wouldn't you? The back
Normally
of
he's quite prompt for these things.
No, mine is very structured.
Right?
He gets yelled at if he isn't on time.
His body's not moving, but his head is. It's starting to stretch his neck, and it's really weird.
Alright, whose ground team can I switch?
I'm stealing his watch.
Stop touching the body. God.
Jesus.
One thing around, they're like, ooh. Okay, gather around.
Flashbang in the center.
No. Panic, I will shoot you.
Yeah, please don't.
Yield, gather around. Reader. Reader. Hello.
I don't have any.
Come over here.
Pads.
I think somebody needs to share his
Kit can wait.
Oh, I'll do that in a minute. All right. Welcome everyone to Nimrod's in Fallujah. That's you, by the way. So there's as Tuned is marking, there's a target building that we need to take from some evil men who have less evil men held captive there. We don't have a count on hostage, right? My intel guy isn't here, but
somewhere between 10 and 20.
Oh, great.
Jesus.
Okay. There's possible V beds on the south side, and the west side. So we're going to be ignoring those completely and not going that way. The entry will be through the north or the east side, possibly so we can just jump through the windows on the ground floor. The secondary element will be going through the roof via helo insertion. That's where Hetz comes in handy. Hetz.
Wait, yes?
You don't worry, you're going in the building, so bring an MP5.
Okay.
Other than that, we'll clear down from the top. You guys, Mog's team will clear up from the bottom. I believe you guys should probably drive there, Mog, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Tuned?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. There is an offsite facility at GridRef 028004 that we can do some dry practice at and make sure we're not stumbling over ourselves or crashing helos into buildings, right, Hetz?
It's okay.
Okay. So
are we trying to do this breach like silent up until the point of loudness, or am I rolling the VIX right up and jumping through the windows?
Well, so here's what we're gonna have to decide. Like the helo's gonna rumble them, right? So yeah. I'm thinking if you guys can get, are you anybody referencing the pictures from Discord? Because it's very hard to.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
You should.
Mog, if you can reference the pictures from Discord from Mesa's document.
MP5 reader. MP5, please. Subsonic. Unless you're on Overwatch.
Yeah, I loaded in late. Sorry.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Yeah.
Is it his latest post?
I'll link it for the group.
Basically, TLDR of it, if we can get you guys up to the wall, ready to jump over the wall, or even potentially just inside of it, then we can have the helicopter come in and push at that point, and you guys can make your entry into the first floor as the helicopter is kind of touching down on the roof.
Okay.
There's the two entrances on the north side and the south side probably have tripwires and or IEDs set at them, so we don't want to go through the door opening proper. All the windows on the first deck are viable to jump through. Mog's element will be infilling from the east to try and maintain full cover out of sight from the 4-story consulate building proper. Probably between or just north of building 2, referenced by image 2 on the document. You'll be able to sneak in between those two buildings and head direct west and get to the wall. Any questions?
Are we dry running at the test facility?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the biggest things is once we get inside, if we're on Whisper, they can hear us on the adjacent floors. So if we can try to keep talking to a minimum, even on Whisper, use hand signals, or just kind of, if you're counting down for a breach, just kind of do one of these, right? Or whatever. Kind of plan something out with your teams that you all are on the same page. And then that way we can minimize the amount that we're kind of making them aware of our clearances, right?
This is what
Anything
the-
you do to not talk.
This is what the dry runs are going to be for as well. Hopefully, we'll get a pattern down so that people know where they're going without having to talk too much. For anyone that doesn't have a kit, I have a kit shared in the Ace Arsenal, so you feel free to use that. Anything else I forgot, Tunes?
It's pretty much it, other than the Overwatch team positions. So we'll put one team or one individual on one of the apartment buildings on the north side of the consulate across the street. And then we're going to put another on the easternmost office building on the south side across the freeway.
Tunes,
Ingress.
your
Sorry?
marks are off by a block.
Am I?
Yeah, that's target buildings at 0490. 049400003.
Okay, so just shift everything over a block.
Yeah. So reference the dark squares just north of the target building. Probable OP there.
Yeah.
Police station is marked.
They're that close.
As it happens, yes. It's just a local police station, a couple of cops.
Isn't it across the street from that?
Yeah,
yeah.
might be one up. My apologies.
It's okay. So yeah, then the second team on the south is, as I mentioned, going to be on the easternmost office building. The concept for that position is that they can see both the southern face of the concept building as well as the eastern face. So if there's anybody on the side of the building where the ground floor entry team is going to be coming over the wall, they will be able to take them out and engage if necessary. Or at least advise, right? That's going to be generally the preference. Not to start shooting until we're bringing that helo in and making noise. Anybody have any questions on that?
Or problems, comments, concerns, something we forgot.
Objections, whatever, suit time.
A new plan.
What are we doing if there's any squirters from the compound?
So squirters from the compound are mainly probably going to be Overwatch's problem to deal with. Our focus is on getting in and clearing the threat to the hostages.
How are we taking the hostages out?
Let's just secure the building. You're not required to remove the hostages as well.
Okay.
So once hostages are secure, all floors are secure. EOD will prep to the bottom floor, work their way up, and make sure everything is safe that way. I don't want it to be diffusing stuff middle of the initial gunfight, so just be very careful where you step and listen to your EOD guys if they call something out.
We can presume that most of the exterior doors that are intended to be used as doors are probably going to be wired. So don't inadvertently finish the clear, run downstairs because there's some dude that you saw and then run through a doorway because you're probably going to get yourself killed and the rest of the team. Right? Just be cognizant of that
use the
throughout the
doors.
operation. Cool.
Where are you putting Overwatch again?
They're going to be on the apartment buildings on the north side and the easternmost office building on the south side.
Got it.
They're not marked in any of the diagrams, but they're pretty identifiable.
What time of day is it?
So John, you're saying
It'll be
split
nighttime.
between 1 and 2 and go in that way. So I'm dismounting on the flag or dismounting just next to building 1.
Toon, do you have a solution for that? I think you could probably dismount east of building 1.
Probably east of building 1, but you're going to be in guaranteed cover if you dip into that open space north of the freeway and dismount east of the unlabeled building.
Yeah, there's,
So
there's another building
where
here.
that first arrow is, there's another building. So that was my only thought with that.
And just so I know, as far as infill route through the city, is there any specific route you want me taking?
Probably just the freeway. We know Shurta and Ascari are highly radicalized neighborhoods. Basically, avoid
Gotcha, stay on the freeway.
like all this.
Are they
Bad-
likely to be a
bad
factor
juju.
after things kick off?
Possibly. So stay frosty. We may have to have the Overwatch teams turn into kind of protective teams. If it all goes to absolute hell, we can move the hostages up to the roof. I know we're not responsible for their extract, but it's going to kind of break my immersion if we just leave while we're getting shot at and blown up. We can get everybody out via the rooftops, and we can use the Little Bird to do multiple lifts to get all of the teams, the hostages, and then the Overwatch teams as well, if ground levels are completely ill-advised.
Hey, we want to go get a few practice runs in before we go do this.
Yes. If you want to grab whatever Vix you need and deliver them to the practice site, and then we'll take the helo there
Where's
as well.
Hold on, where's the practice site again?
I'll mark it momentarily. Stand by.
With me, Havoc.
It's out to the east, Mog. You see it?
This is exciting.
All right, Hetsu, good to go yet?
Should be good, yeah.
I was gonna ask, am I supposed to do breaching or Overwatch?
What team are you with?
You'll be
I was
breaching.
originally with
you're
Loki,
breaching.
but I just switched. All right, cool.
You can join.
Where is Loki? Do we want to insert them now and have them get
Right back
eyes, or
here, butt up into me.
probably not?
Well, Loki
look,
should be
there's
taking their
Mesa.
own, Vic.
Rabbit, Crim, go red.
If we can get Loki in position so they can start getting eyes on as it gets to dusk, I think that's going to be ideal.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
dusk is probably too early.
Regon, you're Joshua.
I don't even know
Agreed.
where Loki is or who they are.
Back here at the box.
Who's
Is it just you?
Joshua, Punter, Panic, and
No,
LT
Otho should be
go,
along with them.
Well, can't Krim attach? If we need 2 Overwatch teams, and can't Krim do it? We have a lot of people.
Do it with Grim.
Check 7, check.
I think Krim was thinking 4 was too much, so
Blue,
There's only
Can-
3 on Overwatch right now.
I know.
Yeah, but two
four,
Wait,
teams
four
of
would
two.
be
three?
too much.
turns out,
Oh, I
Two
see.
teams
Okay.
of 2 would probably be okay.
I think 2 teams of 2 is optimal.
We only
don't
have
want too many people in the
two
building.
OPs, right?
Yeah.
So-
We on 7?
Hey, if he wants to do it, he can
Yes,
I mean, you don't want to send in one guy.
whatever he wants.
especially if there's a concern
Hey,
of
Krim.
exterior attack. It'd be good to have a buddy team
Yes,
system.
absolutely.
I don't know where he is.
Where is Krim? We need him. Is Krim up in this net? Come here.
All right.
So
Where's Hetsa?
we have 2 Overwatch positions.
In the
helos.
And then the guy alone to an Overwatch.
Ah.
Now,
So I
we
need
can
a
take the Little
4th
Bird.
guy.
We got
Can you
room for
grab
that
him
boy
real
if we
quick?
want, though.
Oh, but it's
How much time?
bad.
How
Little
much time
boat,
you
right?
have in that thing there?
Yeah,
let's take
that's
a little
that's
Boat.
bad.
I know the.
It's
Yeah, no.
Okay, go grab a
it's
kid.
garbage.
Run.
What do you
Hot
mean it's
garbage. It's hot garbage.
Is that the Blackwatch one? No, it isn't.
All right, LT is taking Orth on Overwatch.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah. No.
Have you ever flown it
There,
tuned?
it's done.
Yeah.
Copy. Are they taking their own?
Like you
Vic?
have 0 gauges.
I don't know if
Okay.
they're taking their own Vic.
We're taking the little boat. It's most suitable. It's more time on it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just relatively more smooth.
That's fine. I
than
was
the-
just
You guys need to
asking
get with
because it would
command
fit more
right now,
people. We
figure
could get
out
the
what's going
hostages
on.
out and maybe the other team and
Well,
maybe save their lives. But
right
you
now?
know, it's
Live
not how that
schmines.
card's gonna
We're
Just here
go.
to shoot
That
stuff, aren't
that
we?
sounds
Yeah,
like
intel
a
is
somebody else's
crucial.
problem situation.
Doesn't it?
Where's Orth?
LT, that scope.
I have no idea.
All right.
Oh, I got
Hetsa,
my
What's
name.
let's spun
his
up.
name?
Are they on?
Intro.
Are they in their
Hey,
Vics?
Your plugs in.
Yeah, Mog's
Hey,
Mog's
he's
your
looking at
first
Vix.
one.
Where's Ortho?
Back there, box.
Okay. We're right here. Loki's right here.
Okay, where's Ortho?
At the box.
Master safe on.
Trying to get a rifle that works with night vision.
Nuke
Okay.
nailed it.
Touch me on
I'm
the
Alright,
loving
guys,
this
let's go.
face
Look at
mask.
Vic. We gotta go.
Come in the group.
You asshole!
Can I help you?
Okay.
Whoa.
Jumped in my spot.
No, Hetsa.
He literally shoved me off.
You want to fly shots?
Not at all. Well, somebody did. Who was it?
That would've been soon.
I'm so confused.
All loaded, cleared up.
We're going, making way for the test site.
Yeah, that's it.
over at the right side.
Go, Hetsa, go. I don't know what Loki's doing. They haven't talked to me at all, so.
Loki, you need to make sure you all get helmet kits, please.
I see Ortho and Nuke both have them.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
Krim has one. Who else?
Target building 3 clicks.
You can just land us outside the building heads, and then if we need to, we'll do the helo inserts on the roof.
Well,
Is there roof access?
do we want to land it on the roof and then just do a slow walk-through, talk-through, dry run?
Sure. I was just going to get everybody together because these guys are still not driving here, so.
There's nothing on this test site, is there?
No.
Okay, okay. That's what I figured.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just walk up there if we want. We don't need to incorporate the helicopter at first.
I know he can land on the roof. So.
Yeah, that's
Right?
we don't need to practice that.
That's what I was thinking.
Once we land, we'll get colors squared away, and then we'll figure out what we're doing.
I don't see color.
Oh god.
Heads, crash the helicopter.
You know, he could probably do that. We could respawn, get our new kits, get a new helicopter, and still beat them there.
I don't know, those SUVs are pretty
No,
quick.
yeah, they're on the highway. They're about a third of the way there.
So the target building, I didn't see via the satellite images, but is it going to be the same orientation?
Exact same building. Is
that
I don't know.
Oriented south. I think it is oriented south.
Because sure we can land on the thing, but if we have a good ingress, I can basically get us in level with the top floor, and then flare out immediately as we come up, basically cutting or shaving a lot of time off with us just flaring into the top floor, the rooftop.
Right.
So I just need to know which side of the building we have most clearance on the roof.
Judging by...
South
yeah,
side.
I have no idea. Okay, Mason says the south side.
Okay.
You've got a 4-story, same height building on the east and west. The north and south, you have a road. The south has 2-lane highway, so that'll be your best clearance.
Yeah, well, do you want me to set you guys down next to the building now, or do we want to try the rooftop?
No, you can just set us down.
Doesn't the south side also have like the most vision for them?
Yeah, if we're going with a helicopter, they're gonna hear it before they see it anyway, no matter what direction you come from.
Yeah, hearing it and seeing it are one thing. Being able to shoot at it.
Having needs help, DC Captain.
Wait up.
They were probably road raging.
Tell Mid to get out of the fucking thing.
Everybody out.
Why am I not surprised
Simon
that
out.
Omidian's involved in a vehicle incident?
You know what this is giving me? These textures, what kind of vibes they're giving me?
Check it now, Mog.
Counter-Strike?
Rainbow
No.
Six?
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of looks like that, like
Yep.
majestic building that we all cleared.
Yeah, that we all kept
The
dying
kitchen.
in. The largest state.
Is there a kitchen in here?
You could imagine one.
I mean, for your guys'
Should be good to
sake,
go.
there
Let
shouldn't
me know.
be one.
What do you got there, Mason?
I stole John's kit and he has DLC stuff I don't have, so I'm getting these fucking buy the DLC things in my face.
Throw your leg rig off. It only has medical in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need that.
If you look at it on the ground, like go in the inventory, pull the stuff out of it, put it in your plate carrier.
Why do you need an entrance?
Why, it's just defaulted in all of my kits.
Okay, fair. I'll allow it.
Okay, so what do we got for personnel here?
Are you set to yelling?
Yes.
There's 4 bags of saline in there. Somebody that's more qualified needs that shit.
I have a full loadout of saline. I don't need any more.
Here they come.
I appreciate it though.
Fucking people can't even convoy.
Let's go to the south side. Did they miss the entrance?
Yep.
They're on the other side of the highway. They've got K-rail or fucking guardrail.
All right, Toon, Dan, Hetz go blue. Reader, Mesa, Totes, Deus go red.
We're gonna put our SWAT 4 experience to practice.
Oh, it's Rainbow Six. We got MP5s, Dan. Come on, pay attention.
We need.
I mean, I'm
the
pretty sure there's
terrible
MP5s in SWAT 4 too.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Also, I was being facetious considering our great
Yeah, we're not
successes
good
in
at
SWAT
that.
4. Especially when we split into teams.
Banger.
That north side.
You just want to do a slow walkthrough of.
We're gonna start back there and pretty much walk all the way up to finishing lane road.
Right, I'm thinking the best way is to follow in either east or west, because that'll just have the most clearance because of that highway.
Oh, yep.
Apartment building.
Come on, guys.
If we get up there,
Oh, are we going somewhere?
west or the east side.
Okay, I'm looking at image 1 now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Cross
mean,
over the wall, basically using this dead zone in the wall here, like the building. So you can cross the fence here, get over the wall there, right? And then you can stack up here. You're nice in cover, not in view of anybody. There's literally no way they can see you. And then when we're all set, when we're ready, you just come right here, and then you can get like 3 or 4 people jumping through the exact same time.
Okay.
While you have like one cover, too.
So I should just be expecting
Sure,
to
whatever, right?
for 1 and 2 because the helicopter squad is clearing a roof. 4 and 3.
Yeah, and that'll all shift if we get bogged down. We take casualties. You guys take casualties. What happens, right? So.
Okay. So what are we doing upon grabbing the hostages? Are we just leaving them where they're at, or are we?
I'll leave them in place as long as they're
consolidating
not.
them so they're safer?
I'll leave them in place as long as they're not ooga-booging around and like jump scaring you.
If they're in these
They get
outer
hit, have your medic.
windows, like rooms, I'll probably move them into the stairway up against the walls so they're not getting accidentally shot if anybody comes in at us.
Okay. I'm just imagining all the gunfighting is probably going to happen in the stairwell to be. Yeah.
I'll just move them back to like cleared floors.
Yeah.
Up against the walls in the
Yeah,
stairwell.
that'd be fine. Or even like just outside the stairwell, there's like a big open area. Okay.
Somewhere not on the outer walls.
We're gonna go up to the roof and walk it down from the roof.
Okay.
Practice your entry.
don't worry, I'm queuing up Ava Maria.
Oh, excellent. I guess we're
Josh, we're not using the helo.
We're never gonna go on yelling. We'll stay on normal because we don't want to be talking over the people on the top floor. If you stack up on.
Did he say normal?
He did say normal, and he said they were going to be whatever.
Ave Maria.
They can do what they want to do, I guess.
God. Where's the stairwell?
At the end of the day, there's going to be so much shooting. It's probably not going to matter.
Okay, right.
We just did a whole lap of the building.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we're getting it down pat.
Come on, clear up.
We're clearing down, though.
Yeah, we're clearing down.
Just practicing. You never know. Hop. Hop. Ooh, that stairwell.
Okay, everybody here? Everybody have your friends?
Yep.
Okay. Let's switch to normal so I'm not yelling over Mog. So initial clear, we'll make sure the roof is secure. Once the roof is secure, we'll have a good idea on infill, whether or not we need to check behind the building. But
Well, we also have guns up on north and south by the Overwatch team.
So hopefully on our infill, they'll be able to track those individuals who are possibly maybe on the roof. Once we're secure up here, we'll proceed down, and the kinetic part really starts immediately as soon as we touch down. We got to get inside and start tracking as many bodies as we can. We'll have red lead off. Actually, I might switch some people out here. Two to go red. Coats come blue.
Say I go blue?
Yeah, go blue. Dan, you're staying with me because I get shot. Hats, you can protect me, so you're staying blue.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. So red's going to be the initial entry team.
Cool.
So red, get your stack going. We're just going to walk this slow, so everybody on walk and make your pew pew noises.
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, hang on.
You would have
Hang
just
on.
been shot. They tapped me. I went.
Beautiful.
Who was stacked?
You got to start the taps from the back of the line.
Yeah.
I know you tap up from the back, but Deus tapped me, so I went. That's how they. Okay, sorry.
Oh
Great
my
start, everyone.
goodness.
We're gonna die.
No, we would have been fine. Ortho would have been dead because he just walked up here.
Okay, let's go.
Are we gonna do the taps? Shift T, yeah.
I'm just watching their drill.
Oh God.
I have been doing the taps.
So, the only shooter that should really be slow walking is the first one in. Second, third, and fourth, you need to be kind of zooting way in, so that way he's not in that room too long. So if your gun's up, your combat, combat walk with your gun up.
I'm not gonna do it now because I don't want to use them up. But basically, because I quickly checked that, I'm then just gonna toss a green chem light in there. Everybody knows it's clear, and then third or fourth guy can just come and then just kind of stack up with Deus on the stairs. Because probably the second guy is going to be covering that, and then the third's probably going to back me up. Kind of however it flows, whatever makes sense.
Make sure you're right on your second man for another gun here.
Just to know what you
want to watch this. Yeah, you definitely should.
When we do this, I'll be
So
on
when
the
you guys
right.
are over here, just pretty much get to this point.
Okay, so 3 and 4, you need to be like tight on these other guys and get ready to go. Because once you guys hit this door, you guys are going to start clearing here. Blue is going to hold the stairwell. Deus will fold in with the rest of red, so to maintain with them. Blue will hold, and if red needs a trailer, they will call for it.
We've got a hallway behind me.
There's the
We'll just try and cover the hallway. So Deus, if you turn around there.
What's the default for walk?
Right
I have
behind
mine set to my right alt.
Yeah.
Control C.
Question: are you gonna call direction across?
There's the
or-
issue with the
I mean, a lot of it's going to depend, like if we're loud or if we're stealth. If we're stealth and we're still going, I'm going to notice this hallway here, right? So I'm going to probably hold until I know somebody's behind me. Make sure somebody's covering this hallway behind, and then I'm going to come here. I'm going to clear this hall by crossing.
Here's what we'll do. Krim,
over.
once we're clear,
Right. So once
your
I
team
have this
rolls
clear
back
by
to this
cutting
ladder.
Five,
Okay.
Just keep
I
an eye
kinda
up
know
it
that
once because
that room at
it's
least
like
is
the first
partially
room
clear
at the
because
top.
I can see. But then I need to
stick
clear
my head
this
down and
because then that's going to be direct
give
line
you
of
a
sight
wave,
to you.
and then you can climb up
Yep.
and get on the breach with us.
Right.
Just so the
So
ladder's
I'm going to
at
come
least
here,
clear.
hook.
Okay.
Nobody's
so
coming
we
down
have
behind
to
us.
go
Cool.
up the
Toss a
stairs.
green light,
Yep.
whatever.
And I'll
I'm
give
gonna
you a
come
little
here
signal down.
and
Section.
clear, all good, and I'm
Grab
just going to come
and go,
back
Krim.
out.
That means you
And
guys
stack
check.
up. We'll move down that hall.
Do you think we're overextending
So,
if I
Deus,
take the
lead us
blue
up.
team down a floor and start clearing that floor?
Maybe. I think.
Which is why.
This
So
is
you be first.
Depends
The
how you
floor
wanna
is
do it.
pretty big.
We
Full
got
cover.
two options. You can
But
either
you're
go
right
down the
behind the
next
lead
floor
element.
and start clearing that next
so
floor,
pretty
so
much
we're
one of us looks up and the other
maximizing
one watches us.
our coverage, or we can expedite the clearing of each floor, floor by floor. In which case,
Remember, if one person
we
goes
flow
one way,
through, immediately
you're
go to
following him
these
go the
rooms,
other way.
and then blue
So
pushes
I got stairs.
the
hold
halls.
stairs.
So 2 men go left, 2
And
men
if
go right,
your main objective, the
and
first
then
thing
the 4 of
your
us we
objective
clear
is
these
on
2
these
rooms
breaches.
and those 2 rooms.
So we just don't have security on the stairs. Then is the only.
We don't. I
Yeah,
mean, we
you
can leave
definitely
one
want to set security there.
Be in the center
What if I
part
give
here.
you 2 more shooters? Does that help you? If I put myself and maybe Dan on the stairs because he's a medic.
That might work, and then you guys
So-
basically operate as like a central
Ladder?
security team.
Yeah.
Hey, Krim, just leave the ladder roll up here.
That could work.
Okay.
We would hear them
So
if they're on the ladder.
Totes, Hets, go red. You're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna
so we'll just
clear
follow
with
you
these
guys up
guys.
the stairs and let
Okay.
Dan, you're
Stand
gonna
by.
maintain security with
Yeah,
me.
it's a lot to clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
I like that.
We want to
I think
clear
that's gonna
all
be
the
a
way
little
to the
bit
ladder
better
and then bring you up.
because
if we're pretty much
If
clearing
you
half
want to
the
split
second floor, I might as well just
these
have
people
you come
into a further team and do a
And then
group
maybe you'll
team,
just hold
and
the
then
stairs unless I need you because you're the only
they can go a
medic.
different direction.
So once we get out
That's
here,
maybe not a bad idea.
Oh, he said mid.
Because
Panic pretty much get on this right side and hold this hallway.
we're basically going to end up doing that anyways, and we'll be free.
I'll have Blue holding this hallway, so Krim, you guys can clear these rooms. And then
So if you want, you can
it's
go
as
there.
simple
Yeah.
as you guys will break down and meet on the other
room
side.
here a little bit.
Hang on,
And I'll be
somebody
just to the left of
texted
you,
me and I
watching
Make
fucking
sure you're
okay.
keeping an eye out for explosives and tripwires.
Yeah,
I
of
have a
course.
mine detector, but you guys will need to, keep your eyes out.
Yeah.
So Simon, once we
let's
get up to
do
this point,
totes,
you're watching
heads,
this corner.
And
And then I'll back up
Mesa or Reader, doesn't
guys.
matter to me.
So you guys are
Whoever
holding
wants to jump
here
over there.
until Krim has these two buildings
Do
cleared
green. Okay,
and is
Mesa
rolling
took it.
down that hallway. And
So
then you
Totes
guys
go
are good to start
green,
clearing
sorry.
that side. Panic.
Blue is the holding element.
And
Green
just
and red are
red.
the clearing.
This is why
Yes.
we're working
So
this out
once we
now.
clear
And
those,
then
we
it'll
push
be
down that
myself,
hall.
Deus, Reader.
Yep.
Mesa, did you just mess
Clear
with
these
me?
two rooms and then
They're
push this
clearing
way.
those
no,
two
we did
rooms,
not.
so I'm going that. Okay.
Just the first
Yeah,
one.
and then
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
going
let's do it that
you're
way.
going out the
So,
door and right.
yeah,
You're going
Mesa's
out
gonna
the
hold
door and
that,
left. And then you
hold
guys
that
will clear
corner.
around, and if you
And
take
then,
casualties or anything, we'll support you.
Green team, you're obviously going to take the side where
If you
Mesa's
find
on here.
explosives, I
So
can
green
roll
team,
Simon to
you
you.
guys would then
Pretty
take
much,
these
you
two
guys are
rooms.
the clearing elements. We're supporting you while you're clear.
That's
Okay.
So we've just come out of the stairs, right? I know it's a bit of a cluster
Everybody
right now.
comfortable with that?
Pods with
Everybody
me?
want to do it again?
Yeah,
I'd like to
run
do
this
the
whole thing
clearing
as
of this.
a,
Yep.
as a
Okay.
dry run back.
So we've
to
just come out of the
down.
stairs. So Mesa's going to hold this corner looking down there.
Okay, command.
Then heads and
Go.
We're heading back to fix kit.
All
What are we
four
doing?
of those in, yeah.
You don't want us to do any advanced recon, do you?
Are we leaving?
That's gonna be up to John. You want me to teleport you to
We're going
expedite?
to flow over here, exactly. So Red's going to come here.
Sure.
Right, one person's going to post up on
Who
the
needs
wall.
moving?
I got
And then
it.
the
You
other two are
go
gonna
do
come
your
through.
clearing.
Actually, no, we're fine. We're in a vehicle. We're good.
Right here. The green, just start right there.
So I guess we clear those two across from
We
the
probably do
Lucky
the
man.
stairway.
Yeah, we got these two rooms.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Advise, at this time you are cleared to infill to the site proper. Advise, do not become in tick, and do not get rumbled, or else you'll ruin everything. Over.
And then
Roger that. How many enemy forces do you think do we have outside the southern Overwatch buildings?
Alright.
There's no
Uh,
enemy forces spotted outside the building.
You
Yeah,
keep
they're
clearing.
open,
Don't
explosives are closed.
ignore
Right.
what's going on the radio. Ignore it.
okay, so I'm going to be posted
Okay,
up here.
so are we
Advise,
going
at this
to
time,
these two and then
there
push
should be
them?
no armed combatants
Yes.
outside the target building
Yeah.
proper.
So then we'll set up
Yep.
here.
Those two. Once those two are
Roger
good,
that.
then we're going to flow.
So listen, I'm gonna be
and
a
we're gonna
corner
meet up
guy.
with the other
I'll
team.
hold corners because obviously, like, I got a little bit of fiddling, and also I'm like, so you guys clear, and I'll hold this corner, yeah.
Okay. So you'll take that first corner as well,
Yes,
and then we'll pop rooms. Bam, bam, bam.
exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. So watch your crossfire when you come up these cross quarters, yeah.
That's going to be the thing. Lasers on.
Yep,
And we'll be
lasers,
good to go.
lasers.
Because once we see lasers coming and peeking out the corners, then that's our P80, right?
Very good.
Yeah.
So we could potentially like clear this room, enter it, clear out the back,
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be busy, Tam.
stop through here,
Oh yeah, no, I know. I
and go
really
out.
don't care one way or the other.
Bingo bongo. Everything's clear road.
Cool.
Just
So
reading an
let's,
interesting article
let's
on
do it more like-
apparently
let's
Deutsche
do it
Bank
like
thinks that the
kinda
people
that
who work
way,
from
a
home
little
should
bit
be
more-
taxed
like seven-
to pay for
75%
those who
speed,
can't.
next floor. We're now shaking out. We know roughly how we're going to do it in terms of our three-man teams covering the hall and then clearing the room.
But I don't entirely
It should
understand
go a little better.
their reasoning. So
So we're going to flow back through.
it's weird.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
Tango's down. Pew.
Everybody ready? Everybody set? So red team, make sure you're all co-located, right? Green team, make sure you're co-located. Because we're just going to flow down and then immediately flow left and right.
Okay. Green team is tail end, right?
No, blue will be tail.
Okay.
Because blue is going to flow down and then they're just going to stay in the hall.
Alright,
So once I got the tap, then I'm going to move down. I need the second man on me. So immediately as I'm coming here, Reader, you're watching that stairs for the next level. Because somebody could be right there, like right there, waiting to just tap me. So you need to be making sure you're watching that because I'm stuck on this door, right? So I've got that. And then as soon as we got more bodies down here to cover that, so green team can then take over covering that, and then blue team can take over from them. It's kind of like a flag, right? Cool?
Tuned.
Yeah.
What's your? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there's
Carry
no
on.
rooms. So it's just the
Okay.
first one, first floor like that.
Yeah. All right.
Well, it's actually not even the first floor. It's just the very top.
Roof,
at the roof.
yeah.
Roof.
Okay, and then so once we're here and we're good, we're set. I'm going to again wait for the stack to be set. So you guys are ready to go there. Green, if you guys want to be right on this right side of the door too, and then blue's able to flow past and get right on those stairs.
Tots are going to be point manager holding the corners, like you said. We'll be flowing in right with you. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of like a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, got blocked. Okay. Which
So
side
I
are we
went
going
this way,
to?
so you went the other way, right?
We're going the
Tots?
other way. The other way.
So wherever we don't go, we can. If you guys want to pre-designate, we can do that. It's up to you.
Sorry, I
Depends
thought
where
we
we
were.
take
I thought we were
contact,
going.
right?
I thought we were going right.
Well, we
no,
can't go
you're,
right.
you're
We're gonna
following the
right?
lead man's lead.
Yeah, it all depends on if we take contact and I have to start shooting somebody.
Yeah, it's very
Because then
dynamic.
that's the direction we're gonna go.
Okay.
Right. So I'm now gonna cover here. You guys go clear those 2 rooms.
We can watch them. We know where we're going.
Yeah.
Was that a tap?
We have finished practicing our job.
Yes, we're very efficient.
Tap tap.
Gotta clear that room.
Do we have a
Coming up,
ladder room
room.
to worry about?
Yep. We don't have to listen. I mean, we don't have to fully enter every room like dynamic and all. If we just
Yeah, if it's a
partially.
small enough room, we can clear it with. Yeah, we should be good. Especially with this junction right here, we have 3 open doors, 2 past the junction and
Do
1
we
right
have
next
enough
to us.
glow sticks?
It's small enough for us to just
Yeah, I
pass
got
through
10.
whilst
Yeah, I brought 10.
maybe 1 clears it whilst the other 2 are focusing on these 2 doors ahead of us. So Tots, as we're coming up here, you're going to be focusing on the doorway and not the corner. Until you fall out of that room or you say it's clear, you tap us, whatever. We're going to be focusing on these 2 entries.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
as
I've
you,
got 10.
get to that corner, then we'll push past.
Okay.
Yeah.
This won't ever fuck them.
Yep. So we'll be. Yeah. Okay. That works.
Kind of high this
Green, are you guys good? That makes sense to you?
Yeah, we got it good.
Okay, right on.
So we bust out the door.
Yeah.
Cover that hallway. I check
We
right.
cover a hallway. Yeah.
Right. A hallway.
You.
Second person, let's say it's me, checks right.
Basically,
Deus goes up. I follow him,
How's
right?
it going?
Good.
Yeah,
While you continue
you want to do
covering the
another
hall.
run? all the
If
way
that's the
through
order,
now?
so you're gonna be
You're already-
Deus is 2, you're 3. That's cool.
Do we want to see if we can
Or
get
if you're
one
2
complete
and Deus is
silent,
3,
no
come out of
communication,
stairs?
nothing. Everyone
Hello.
goes their path.
Exactly.
Lucky Tots.
As we flow
Yeah.
out, right here's the
Go, Who's your 4th? I see new LT 4th out.
You got to plan for the worst. Right?
We don't have a
If
fourth.
we can do it completely silent, then if we need to talk, we're good. But otherwise, we're not communicating.
Are you intending to staff 2 Overwatch positions?
Yeah, we're going to staff 2 Overwatch. We're going to
Are
do 2
you
and 1.
You want to do one full run?
I thought we were getting a 4th, but no one.
I thought you were getting a 4th too. Can you work this out with John, please?
Sorry, say again. The radio is
Right.
bothering me.
Third watches the watches.
And then third is kind of watching everyone else.
We can do
So
another
I'm
if you guys
here,
are doing
so
another.
second
Yeah, I
person
think we're
can
gonna
be
do one
there,
more.
Right next
Okay,
to me,
yeah.
As we're
I'll
flowing
probably
to
Because
the
Tuna's teaching a CQB course and there's
Yeah,
spreadsheets
of
and everything. So
My God, honestly.
Christ. Yeah.
Hi.
hey.
Is there an issue or
No.
No.
I know.
Good. We need this shit
John's
worked
just
out.
giving me a hard
I'm
time.
just bullshitting.
No, the issue is that like Loki still doesn't have a 4th.
What?
Like I don't know how
thought
the
we gave
fuck.
him a 4th.
I thought we gave them a 4th too, and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Well, didn't somebody go over and talk to Graham?
Yes, and he said LT was taking it. I was under the impression they still had 3
That
at
was
that
3.
point.
3
but
was
apparently,
with
I
LT.
mean- We're pretty heavy. I could go join them if you guys want.
We have enough. I think our numbers are perfect.
For the floor plan, yeah.
And there's 8 people, so.
Yeah, but people are gonna
I've
get.
only got
slapped
7,
right away,
so I'd
couldn't
really
you?
like to not give another one up.
Yeah, Ephraim, I figured.
Don't be eavesdropping.
We
I
can
don't
run
think-
2 and 1, it's fine.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay.
You're
Alright.
gonna have to make 3. Okay, let's
I
do
just
one more
thought
run.
that
If
was
Ortho's on his own, he'll be good to go.
Let's do.
Do we know
one more
exactly
run
where the
and then-
checkpoints are?
Yeah.
Loki Mayhem, unknown reference intel report in ops brief if able.
Roger that, looking at it now.
Havoc, man.
Send it.
we're doing one more run from the roof, and then we should be good to go.
So
Yeah,
one
copy.
thing I was just saying,
We'll do it
to mention-
simultaneous with you, so it's like actual
Just
actions
stay
on.
fluid.
Just let me know when you're stepping off.
The
Solid
direction
copy.
my team
Wait up.
goes is
Go the
going to
opposite.
depend. Well, yeah, you guys are going to go the opposite, but it's going to depend on where we take contact. So if there's
Yeah.
nobody to shoot left, we're going to go right. But if there's nobody to shoot right, we're going to go left. Second man is going to be immediately on that point guy's ass, offset to the left or the right, so they can help engage stuff. And then third man's kind of just doing general security around them.
Yep.
Point man probably is going to focus on the doors and or the hallway.
Check on 5.
Gotcha.
The doors in the hallway are kind of the the biggest threat once we're moving toward that direction. It's up to you guys and your team who you if you want your point man to take hall, whatever you guys want to do, doesn't really matter. But
all right, let's get
just make
stacked
sure
up.
you guys are kind of aware of what's going on.
Hey, I'm sorry. Did you
So
say you were
we
stepping off?
are here on the helo.
No, negative. Standby 1.
All right, we're beginning in.
Start in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Floor clear.
Move.
We're just waiting for green. Is green ready? Because I don't want to float down the stairs until they're here and ready to go.
Set.
We're good.
Tap.
Havoc Mayhem. Third deck secure.
Copy all. First floor secure. Moving up to second.
I advise Belay Last was the 4th floor. Numbers are hard.
Loki tots.
Go.
Loki's gonna infill from a southwestern road to give multiple block buffer. It's still daytime.
Roger that. Yeah, the further away the better.
Yeah, it's marked on map.
You already cleared one?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, cool.
Just a quick peek.
That's all it really needs anyways.
They're very open. Hardly any concealment.
Now, who knows what it's actually going to look like with all this stuff.
Yeah.
Ready.
Havoc Mayhem. Third deck secure, moving to 2.
And we'll have lasers on, so we'll be able to PID. We'll see your laser shooting
Copy
out.
all, second deck secure.
Building secure. Well done, everyone.
Nice.
That was good. That was smooth.
Index.
There's no talking needed. Everybody knew what was going on.
Hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need to be stacking on those doors? We're just kind of yeeting ourselves through them doors.
Well, we're the bottom floor.
Yeah, let's get. When Todd sets up on a corner, especially with that junction specifically, because when he sets up on the corner, he's exposed to that door immediately to his back.
Boy, am I.
Right?
Yeah, you need to peek it simultaneously.
And clearing that.
Just make sure that door on the right, the ladder door, make sure you at least
Go
look
through
in
the
there.
doors. Almost did that.
Currently, the only
Close
problem
the
with me holding
doors.
the hallway is that there's a lot of angles I've opened
Almost.
So in
to
some
from
way,
like
kind
a room
of
that wasn't cleared yet.
It's just
But
It's all about.
Lemmings and I could always split between those two rooms.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want you to like hold it, or no one holding it, and then we get shot from down the hallway
No,
as
no,
we
you're
peek,
right.
right?
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's a good plan. It's just it's a bit dangerous.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know any other better way to do it.
No, you're right.
That's not good.
Are we going to be able to get a arsenal
there was
down
one
here
mic, yeah.
if I start
Yeah.
using chem lights? I kind of want to use chem lights on this run.
Well, I think we're done. Was that our final run?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we get a arsenal to top off any kind of lights and stuff that
We've
we
been
can use
doing
on
this for 9 hours now.
Yeah.
I think we would have gotten it down by now.
They're letting me do infantry shit.
Those are Christmas trees.
All right.
Rehearsals are fun, man.
Is that the
Okay.
arsenal?
Yeah, that's. the
I
arsenal. That's all
appreciate
we
the
could afford.
trash
That's a
barrel.
lot of guns in that barrel, man. How'd you fit them all in there?
It's the gun barrel.
What are we doing with it? Grabbing chem
Some
lights?
people use
Jesus
some
Christ.
lights.
Yeah.
It's a subtle Sons of Anarchy reference.
Just the whole person pops out. What would you like to buy today?
What color are we using?
Hey.
Green for room.
If
High
Oscar
green
the
or
Black
I have
green?
blue
sold
and
guns,
just
that
green,
would like
green, red.
Are you
perfect
sure?
my childhood.
Good show.
Oh, I grabbed high green though.
You done, Krim?
Hi, green.
I was
low
just
drag.
making sure.
No, it just marks it. It doesn't. It's not for lighting.
No, I know. Just giving you shit.
Uh-huh.
Ground team, y'all are aware of the wall, right?
The walls
Do
on the
you
building.
guys want to bring a ladder in case
There's a
it's a
wall
little
around
tall?
the building.
Yeah, no, we know about
See,
it.
Lemmings
Just
and I
fine.
figured out a solution to this. Just climb on each other's heads.
Yeah, we'll just buddy breach that motherfucker.
But then what happens to the last guy?
Did anyone have any
Site
questions?
security.
Fuck 'em.
You look down from the top and say, "Figure it out, bud."
Any questions, comments, concerns?
Do you want to grab a left mod? I'm
Good
good.
show.
In this case, we're gonna use the vehicle.
Alright.
Last station call and send.
Ortho's boots on ground and north, heading to the north apartment building.
That'd be sad if they got in troops in contact right as they.
Ooh, they have a long walk. But they
Doing it right and taking their time.
No. He's
One Halo drop.
just south of the HQ. He's fine.
They'll be in position soon. I didn't realize they still had to deal with kit things when they're an hour in, but
I thought they were done too.
It has to be perfected. It's a craft.
Well, I think they said when they radioed
It's
in
a
that they were heading back to go deal with some final kit changes.
I really hope they're
roll
planning
over
on
and
turning
grab
off
a
that
fucking
freeway soon.
snack.
Roll over. Oh, you're in rolly chair.
Okay, good.
On
Where
to
the-
another one. Well,
That other element needs to get its fucking boots in gear and fucking find a spot.
Let's be ready to go whenever the fuck they're ready. So let's go grab.
yeah, if you guys want, you guys could probably infill to your nearby your location at least.
Certainly your dismount point.
Yeah.
I could probably pull in,
Dope if we could turn these lights.
like just east of Alphalujah, there's a yard of connexes.
Yeah. Whatever you decide, you make the call, Boot.
Are they?
The hostages are
Inconspicuous.
dead. The hostages are so dead.
You guys know you can turn those lights off, right? Right?
I think my
They do,
favorite
but
is
they're
they
just
had the
in
left-hand turn indicator on this whole time.
They only go in circles, Dan.
I'm going left because you ain't right.
Oh my god.
Bose is driving that one. He thinks he's playing NASCAR.
About to AFK 30 seconds.
Copy.
It's an oval, so we're gonna go real straight and then turn to left sometimes.
God damn, he sounded like Bozo a little bit.
Okay, so Ortho's at his apartment building. He's getting set up in position now.
Hopefully, he has a key fob to get in.
What
Sons
a
of bitches
Loki
get into you
car.
sometime.
Shotgun the key fob.
Yeah, our stealthy sniper, a block away from the X.
You're just in the you're in the annex building. You hear a loud shotgun blast. Oh, Phil must have forgot his keys in the Phil.
Not again.
Not again.
Just the building manager. It's fine. Happens weekly. Meanwhile, in our briefing planning, we're like, "Oh, let's set them right off." They're just like, "Oh yeah, that's Phil."
Howdy.
Oh hey, back. My radio got bugged out of existence.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Convenient.
Hey.
Yeah, real handy. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Drive safe.
Oh, we'll try.
I hate when my equipment falls.
Use your signals.
Got
Ortho's at OW1. Tally 1 EI looking outward on the roof.
Oh god.
One EI looking outward. Which way?
Copy. Which direction is he looking?
He's looking north.
Okay, good.
It's fine.
Do we have
check them
any
out as we
eyes on
approach.
anything to the south edge of the roof?
Not yet, because
Okay.
that other team is still getting in position.
Lucky,
We
ma'am.
may be in from the west.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Can you advise which? Do you see the door opening for the roof access?
Simple question. Please.
Is that other team getting themselves on the easternmost or the westernmost?
We're rumbled. You heard me talking over radio over whisper.
The rumbled? Okay, spin up.
Time to go.
Havoc, mayhem, you copy last.
Negative second.
Loki is rumbled. As far as we are aware, we're spinning up this time. What's GT?
We can be actions on in one mic if need be.
Solid copy, advise when you're at the wall.
Check mags, check your blur.
Once we're on the deck, on the rooftop, get lasers on.
Hey, our other team hasn't dismounted yet, so we're not going in hot yet, heads. Just be careful.
Yeah, I'm wrapping our way south of objective.
Take a northern route and cut west. We've got a checkpoint in between us and our dismount.
Yeah.
Solid copy, advise the checkpoint is friendly. However, they are probably in a sight line to the consulate.
Is that a vehicle front? Bob? Yes, it is.
Loki, ma'am.
Go ahead.
We are not ticked. They're engaging police officers.
Solid copy, thanks for the clarification. Havoc, ma'am.
Said it.
Advise we're no longer ticked, so we can slow down your roll a little bit here and...
We're not direct south.
Their terrorists are shooting out of the building, but...
Yeah, Ifram. That's not really our problem.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing it for, what, the last 6 days?
Havoc, Mayhem, advise when dismounted, moving to the X.
Yeah, Ifram, it looks like we're going to be out in front of and or next to the Livonian consulate here, right? We're at our dismount point, so just advise when you guys are inbound to land and we'll perform actions on.
Solid copy. This time we're 2-click orbit out. Advise once you're dismounted and foot mobile, we'll start our ingress.
Well, why don't they just push direct for the wall?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get them to do.
They're moving now.
I'm gonna call you when we are within sight of the building break. We're gonna be at a walking pace. I don't want to walk into any guys running around out here.
Solid copy. Just advise when you're at or near the wall, and we'll proceed direct inbound.
Copy, all will advise.
We are set up for an ingress.
Copy. They're 100 out of the X, I think.
Give or take.
Yeah, right
about. Loki-2 is on the westernmost building, so they're not going to have any eyes on the eastern side.
Copy.
What about the southern side of the building?
They should have eyes on, but we haven't heard anything.
Loki, Mayhem.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Any eyes on the south side of the target building proper? We need intel about the roof and the eastern side.
Roger that. Let me radio something, guys.
Havoc his eyes on.
I take it the door is not on the north side of the building. Rooftop.
Loki, Mayhem.
I still haven't gotten a read back from that.
Can you advise what side of the building the door to the inside the building is on? Is it the north side facing or south side facing?
Roof access.
Roof access.
Door is on the south side.
Oh, okay.
Solid copy.
We see one EI on the roof, one EI on the second floor on the south side.
So, from what I'm tracking so far, we only have one EI on the roof facing northbound, yes?
Can you have your second
I believe so.
5 as well, so they can contact
Okay.
us directly when he eyes on?
Chances are we'll be landing on the side that's on, that's facing the MSR.
Yeah, I'm just wait.
That'll be the side that has the door on it. So, red will have to stack up, green will go with them, blue, you may have to take up the rear if that infantry has not been taken out by Loki yet.
Okay.
Copy, we're infilling at this time. We're 2 clicks inbound. All stations, we're inbound. Switch whisper, use your radios if you have to. Loki, Mayhem, upon bird infill, you are clear to engage the targets on the roof only. Clear to engage the target on the roof only for personal protection.
One click.
It's hard to make out the target building. There it is.
Meters.
Lights on.
I'm shot.
Working on you. You're bandaged.
We're down. Thank you.
We're out.
Luckily, has multiple EIs times 4 on the northwest side of the building. 3rd and 4th floors on the balcony can engage.
ma'am. Loki to Mayhem and Havoc, we heard a big explosion in the building. Let us know if you need help.
Green, you guys good to go?
Mayhem, was that gonna be you guys?
Green. Okay, I'm injured. I don't know what the rest of red. Might have you guys bound ahead.
Go. One right.
Still down.
Reader ready.
Working on you, Deus.
Thank you.
Dan, hold the stairs. Unless you're not medic.
Yeah, I'm making at the moment.
Copy, heads upstairs.
Stairs.
I got Deus here. I'm working on these holding stairs. Alright, you're good to go. I got stairs.
Thank you.
Mayhem, third and fourth deck secure. We have Jackpot on fourth deck. How copy?
Havoc copies. Floor 1 is clear. Floor 2 will be clear momentarily.
Tune, take your team back up. Secure those hostages. Check them for wounds.
We'll go.
We have by 6 to 7 more on third floor. Green team will try and start getting them moved up to the top.
Copy, triage, and make sure they're healed up.
Just stay frosty, guys. It is possible that they've slipped through us, or we're not cleared through a room, so just expect contact on all levels.
Mayhem, stand by for building all clear. Mayhem, at this time, building is secure. Hostages are secure and being moved to foredeck.
Hostages are all condition green.
Same from green team. We need one more zip tie for third story prisoners.
Hey, quick point from reader. Check their inventories. Just make sure that they're not hostile or otherwise set to rig here.
Hey, where do you need that zip tie?
Do we have estimate count for hostages?
Follow me down.
6 times. Our level.
Any idea the numbers on the third deck?
I think we have to release them. It's this guy right here.
Yeah.
We got 6 in here.
Mayhem, I have a count of 12 total hostages. How copy?
Alright.
Yeah.
We taking them upstairs to the pad or downstairs main floor?
I was gonna hold him here, 4th floor, just outside the staircase in the
All
common
call
area.
signs, all call signs. Site exploitation shows that we have intel on a potential support site for ISIS.
Where is it?
I'm marking intel on the map now. Let me get Mace over here.
Get your guys to start.
Mace, are you up on this net?
We'll provide further
Get to the rooftop, if Mason.
Mesa,
not
go,
yet.
go
We
roof.
gotta check them now that they're zip tied.
Are all these guys secure, detained at this time?
Yeah, we had one get
They're secure. We
spoofed
haven't had
into.
a chance to check their inventory, so just make sure we do that.
Copy. We're pulling off the X. The local police are going to handle this. Move to the roof if able, and we're going to get off this X. We have a secondary site.
We're all clear. All jackpots removed from 4th floor in the stairwell.
Be advised, if we want Loki to roll with us, I've got room in the pigs.
Loki, ma'am.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Advise we've been told of a second site out to the northeast. Approximate grid ref is 068-40106. It's out to the northeast. If able, roll with Havoc and try and get eyes on.
Ready to look at copies.
We have a head count here. Everybody check ammo states and medical.
Good.
Loki, are you going to be bringing your own vehicle, or do you want to condense down the
Anybody need medical, come see me. I'm in front of the helicopter.
I might as well just get a pack. I'm good to go. I just had some small scratches.
We can grab our own vehicle.
I took its guy into the face.
Alright, copy all. We're going to stand by where we're at. And then you just jump in the convoy with us.
You got all that?
Look at copies. Yeah, just grab pick me up out front.
Those are all buildings, and there's other buildings inside that.
Reference your map.
I'm gonna grab my tourniquet back.
I believe it's going to be.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
0685-0106. We'll get further briefing from the Mesa. He's switch to normal if you can, Mesa.
Do you have any fluids, like 250 mil, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to go to normal.
Well, here we finished this.
There you go,
one. I'm
Mark.
gonna do this instead.
A little pack.
Hey,
guys, gather
Tucker
around.
Poke.
Mesa's
quick, gather
talking.
around.
Little
You're
poke.
very quiet still.
Alright, you're good.
Now we just can't hear you.
I can't.
Mesa talking?
Yeah. No.
What the fuck? Hello?
Now I hear you.
Now you're good.
There we go.
Now you're good.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Do this on command net so they can hear you.
Okay, we've got intel. Up there in the Alaskari district, there's a housing complex. The support unit for these guys is possibly situated in the northernmost center building north of that fountain, which is marked on the map. Anticipate all the usual shit, V-beds, IEDs, assholes, AKs. We have limited intel, we know where they are, not who's there.
The whole neighborhood's hot.
Yeah, that is also in the bad guy zone. So let's go get him.
What's our? Is it simple go in and kill him? Or
Clear
is there
everything with a
hostages?
gun.
Okay.
Destroy it.
Rooftop landing, yeah.
Mayhem, are you still going to air insert?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
There's no real
from
rooftop
we're
landing.
gonna attempt to find a rooftop or something similar.
Copy all. That western road, we're probably just going to pull
I'm
up.
gonna get in co-pilot.
The convoy stop.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
get
good
out.
idea.
I don't think we're really going to be able to get eyes on if that's bad guy territory.
And I'll
Yeah, solid copy on all your weapons free as soon as you get going too. So good
want to
luck.
unlock controls.
Yep. Green.
Okay.
All loaded, clear dust.
I'm gonna use
Loki's holding just
clear
east
on
of
approach.
the target building. Did they say capture at all costs or kill or capture?
Mayhem, it was advised kill all targets that are armed.
Copy all.
Did anyone else not bring ammo for a stand-up gunfight?
I'm good. I got
brought
mags.
I brought 6 mags total.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
I've got
one on a
12
roof.
mags.
Hey, break. One on a roof. Multiple patrolling. I got unarmed civilians in the general vicinity. I've got a fuel truck. Appears to be on the east side, and I've got what appears to be about half a dozen just sitting around in the vicinity of the building.
Heads do a orbit, and we'll
Yep,
try and get
that's
some
fine,
marks on
allow
the deck.
John, 5 extra mags in the inventory.
They're about as far as 1 block out, kind of in the vicinity, circling that apartment building complex. Tracking multiple EI on that perimeter. Kind of reference our due south point now. They are rumbled, they're moving around, but they're just kind of at an aware pace.
All station command, ISR as follows over site break.
We got dogs, goats.
Multiple EI, grid ref 068 40094. Progressing east, reference to your data link markers 2136 for EI movements. Advise multiple EI, multiple unknown possible V-beds.
That's going to be a no dice for rooftop landing within the direct vicinity, within 1 block. All the buildings around. Are those apartment buildings enterable, though?
Some of them.
Oh, we've got about 20 times EI total on site with what I'm seeing now toward due west.
Oh, Jesus, I see that on the clear.
We're taking fire.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're all basically focused south in that courtyard with the helmet.
Alright, then we'll head
no guys north. They're all inside the compound. Reference data link mark 2137. Approximate 20 times the EI or rumbled and you're taking cars and stuff.
If that tallest apartment building's enterable, we could use that because it's relatively safe coming in.
Okay, friendlies are blocked out. Time to get us in their head.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But I don't know if that building is enterable.
Which one? The tall one?
Tall,
very tall one? Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, if we use that as an LZ, we'll be able to clear down and then shoot off the individual balconies.
Copy. We'll be in from the west.
It's the northeast most tall building. Very distinguishable.
The central one, yeah?
Yeah.
Immediate east?
Immediate east.
Perfect.
We're at 3.
There we go.
The taller one.
Yeah. Fine, this one.
Roger.
Yes. Hey, get some bangers down. Get some bangers down there. Start chucking bangers at them.
Good. Well done.
No draw in the building.
Don't allow any squatters out.
Red team's
Red team's trying to climb down.
Red team is progressing down the ladder. I'm on the top floor. I'm on the top floor at the staircase.
Havoc looking some trail at you.
I'm hit.
Got a Vic trying to leave the target site on the east side.
Let's get down this ladder, Red. Come on.
Energy.
Roger.
Get the chopper spun up. Blue, jump on the chopper.
Good to go.
Soon, take your element, start clearing down.
Copy, will do. Is green with me?
Negative, just you.
Nope.
Roger.
Yeah, still do steal it.
Actually, Mesa and Totes, go Toon.
On the bird?
No. Clearing down the building.
No.
Let's go. Let's try and kill this Vic that's squirting.
Which way?
It went to the east.
Totes, which way did they go? Totes, which way did
I got eyes.
Visual,
Hey,
visual.
east.
Yeah, I got it.
Moving southbound.
Both of you are on my benches. Stand by.
Yep. Vehicle moving away.
Yep, that one.
Really wish I had an M14 or something right now.
Right? Something heavier than a...
Stand by. There's a junction coming up. He's going right. No, he's going left. What a nose. Hang on.
That's not how that's supposed to go.
Oh, should they stop?
Yep.
Loading.
Same. They're loading. Their front left is out.
Stand by.
2-1. Oh, wrong net, sorry. 2-1.
2.
I advise you have the element to communicate with Mayhem or Havoc if needed.
Yeah, we'll go.
Down, down, down.
Out. Cross, 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 cross.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep, he's dead. Omari Sase.
Hey. Let's go.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking standby. Good to go.
Down 7 vehicles in dispatch. We're on our way back gate.
If only we had a Blackhawk, that would have been seen right out of Sicario.
We've got lots of E-beds here. Lots of hostile dudes.
I'm gonna say put it back up on that roof where we left from, just for safety.
Yeah.
Also, just Mayhem 1 inbound. We're going to be out of the west here in the Lopeford again. In that same LZ.
Is the plan to get out of the boat, go down, and then go back up once we're done and take it
No,
off? Or...
I think we'll wait with it.
Okay, because I don't think we can get back up.
We'll get them to go to a different LZ.
Focus activate building OW3.
That looks so cool, them going into that building.
Yeah.
You got room there, John?
Yeah,
There's allegedly a ladder right
Mayhem
here.
2, copy. We've got an ambulance V-bed in the basement of our building here, so you're clear.
I have 16 takes on.
Is that going to be the 2-story apartment building?
There's another 5.
Hey, firm.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Mayhem's also put a breach under the roof.
Yeah, yeah, let me get some eggs.
And we're clear up here. All clear.
There you go. I gave you 2 extra. That's fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you another 2. Go on the deck right there.
Thank you.
Are you guys almost secure on the X?
This building's secure. I don't know what Havoc's got.
Shots.
He's probably got some peripherals still.
Yeah.
No, Viz.
Stand by.
Where?
On my lays.
Copy.
Disarmed.
I don't have eyes.
I can barely see him.
I'm shooting at muzzle flash.
Oh, fucking alright, that's
Mayhem, we're
legit.
taking fire out of the southeast. We don't have the range for this.
He hit me.
Be advised, we're forming SSE and then we're going to be out in the mix.
Solid copy. Advised. Foot mobiles are inbound out of the southeast.
We're gonna push that southeast.
Loki's watching. We don't have eyes.
Copy. They're block maybe 2 away to the direct southeast.
I got eyes.
Roger.
Reference water tower.
Hey, right on my lays.
Okay,
Right on
meet up
my
on the
lays.
side on the bottom floor here.
I'm just going to be out west and back to the MSR.
Solid copy. Advised. When you're clear, we'll pick up our wrong net. Copy. Advised. When you're clear, we'll pick up our stick and be out of here. Tune, find an LZ down there. If able, move east.
Oh.
Copy. We've
All
got a
over
bit of
that
a
water
clearing here
tower.
that will be more than suitable.
Start spinning the
You've got a couple like apple-looking trees. Reference
in the
the
co-pilot just in
Hilux
case.
truck at our current
Amen.
position.
Damn.
If I can body block for you.
Good show.
Yep.
I'll just think
Green light on the deck.
Can you repeat last for LZ?
We're going to look these up on.
Reference green light for LZ.
The whole world is green.
Yeah, we're taking rounds behind us. North.
Yep. Dan, you good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. John, you good?
We're taking rounds out of the north, so you have to push further east for LZ.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Okay.
Copy, hold.
I'm gonna gain us some altitude a little bit, John, so you can be their
yeah.
little helper.
Advise you have approximate 5 times to 6 times encroaching from your south, intermix into the buildings to the south and southwest.
Copy all.
Squirter out to the southwest.
And what's your
Okay, we're gonna push east here on this road, east on the road, forget the contacts.
Advise we're trying to pick up our element. We have 4 packs on the deck at this time. We're trying to get an LZ for them. They're moving east at this time.
Copy all, we're gonna hold where we're at in case you are force.
Solid copy. Advise. Copy, I will make one attempt at this LZ and then I'll give you the green. Advise there's further contact out of the north and they're trying to encircle to your west. So there's to pull back to your west of Babel.
Reference laid lasso.
Looking at a vehicle to the west side of the compound. We got multiple boats moving in from the south.
You have your that LZ head?
No, I don't. The fog.
Yeah, it's
Continue with lasso.
off your left, south.
Direct south of us.
Hold at their vehicle.
Southeast. Direct southeast. We're
I'm
on this main east-west road that we're going over right now.
Visual.
They're direct east.
Here, this is gonna be LZ.
They look secure nearby. I have no thermal contacts nearby them.
Loki, man.
Loki, this man, go ahead.
We've had multiple guys with RPGs
Hey,
out there to shoot
push
you,
it to the
so
right. Go over these trees.
Be careful. Keep moving.
Is it B2 down?
Yeah.
Dan, stay on.
Yep.
This is being driven back.
Yep.
When I drop on somebody else loading. When I drop on somebody else loading.
Reader, get on the road. He's loaded.
Working on him.
Loki, I'd say try to get out as fast as you can. You might end up
I'm in. That's a sieve. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
All in, clear desk.
We just want to keep a ground people here for mayhem if they can't get out by helicopter.
Yeah,
We're out.
We're pushing out to the southeast just in case we can.
Mayhem, we're outbound of the AO. We have all packs on board.
There's fog.
Say again?
Are you working Mesa?
I am.
Roger.
Yeah, I turned off my nods. That's
Yeah.
a bit ridiculous. Oh well.
Ooh, I like the light.
That went well, guys. That went well. The last little bit was always just going to be a bit of a cluster, just given the way that is, but that was well done.
All stations Mayhem just advising you're out of the AO and safely back towards base.
Rotating it on CPR north.
Okay, thank you.
Checking
He's
his
got a
pulse.
heart rate. He's got a heart rate. 95.
Yeah, I should be up. Good.
Towards.
Yep, put him in.
Loki's out of the AO.
John, did you catch that squirter, Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Fucking A, man.
We
That must
shot
be
the
pretty
shit
epic.
out of that guy.
Yep.
Good, because that was a fucking CO trying to escape. I didn't think you were going to catch it, frankly. how fucking cool this looks.
Luckily, Dan saw him.
Yeah, I'll clip it after.
It was like Sicario.
Right?
What
At
happens
least the last
go
bit
forward
was.
a little bit and I 9-bang.
No, God, no.
This is our tone off, isn't it?
No, don't.
Oh,
Talk to his power line.
oh, that got us.
That was a very nice video.
Havoc, ma'am, I'll give you one guess who threw that for you.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
That
you're
was
Reaper.
awesome. We gotta do vehicle interdiction using those nets.
Swear to God.
In-game debrief, please.
That's awesome.
Which hangar were we stationed out of? That one.
Landed on the SUV.
Okay.
Don't encourage him. Pets.
Oh, yes, I know.
You won't be able to make it. I'll 9-bang us on approach.
No, you
Please
won't.
don't.
I didn't even get to use any 10 of mine. Oh, no, I did. I threw them off the roof. I brought 10 9-bangs, but I didn't get to use them.
Is that Loki coming in? Good shit.
We're down.
Mesa up.
Oh, that's cool.
Right back
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, not. Oh, these are like.
Let's not throw a bunch of shit around and lag everyone out, please.
It's not. It's green
coming.
lights.
Still.
If you like,
Every object. If we complain about mags being scattered everywhere, right?
maybe if
So,
you make
let's have a
picnic tables
debrief.
everywhere.
Let's
But
have a
this is
debrief
really
so we can execute tuned.
Look, I'm in space. These are all the stars.
Set yelling, everyone.
All right.
I thought I'd do this
So
on
DR
Whisper.
Tune, you gonna explain yourself here?
I think that went very well. It was a great op. Thank you, Tots.
Yeah, well done.
Right
man.
on.
John,
That was
take
fun.
it. I don't trust you to run it.
I hope everybody had fun. That was really well executed from my point of view. Me and Dan held the stairs, and we actually murdered about 5 people coming up the stairs. But
Yeah.
You did?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we had to step over the bodies, and not trip on the way down. Yeah.
Thank you, blue
Fucking
team.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We ended up vehicle interdicting the fleeing vehicle at the end. Managed to shred him with our subsonic MP5 from afar. Death by a million cuts, you know? Yeah, I have nothing else. I was very pleased with how everything went. Anyone else from Mayhem? Yeah, we're Mayhem.
I was really, really, really pleased. Like, as atrocious as CQB and Arma can sometimes be, I thought that went really well. It flowed amazingly. Yeah, you guys put in the effort in that first, those couple rehearsals, and it really paid out. So it was good.
Anybody else? Bam?
Anyone else from Mayhem?
That was a lot of fun. CQB can be, as others have said, CQB is Arma. Arma is Arma. So I was impressed that we didn't have casualties really to speak of. Like, I think there was
No,
some
we
people
really
who got some
didn't.
shrapnel, and that was kind of it. I don't know
Yeah,
if Havoc
some-
had something, but I know on Mayhem side there was nobody who went down. So
Yeah, I
pretty
don't even
cool.
know what caused some of the injuries that we took. It was some sort of throwable. I don't know if it was the AI that was throwing stuff or what was going on with that. But
We'll talk
if
about
it
that in a
hadn't,
minute, yeah.
if it hadn't been for that, I don't think we would have taken really any injuries. Maybe 1 or 2 people caught a bullet. I don't know.
Nice.
Thanks for flying hits. Well done, as always.
Yeah, good flying. Those
Thank you,
LZs were
Hats.
really well done.
Anyone else from Mayhem before I push it? Cool. Havoc.
Yeah, Havoc reached that ground floor, and I don't even know what Simon went down by. Simon was our only person that went down. He like a random explosion. And
Yeah.
He was the only one that caught it.
I was trying to find whatever that source of explosion was, but obviously it disappeared after it exploded. I didn't see anything. Maybe a corpse or a gun was blocking it.
It honestly looked like it blew up inside of the wall, so I'm not entirely sure.
Very nice.
But yeah, we cleared the first floor. Bumped up to the second with Simon going down. That kind of threw a hitch in our plan, but we made it work, and everything went flawlessly from there.
Fucking A.
Anybody else from Havoc?
Was your contact heavy, or did you just have like sporadic dudes?
We only had a few dudes. The only dude I shot was on the staircase. Oh,
Yeah,
and
I didn't shoot anything.
it did kind of fuck with us at first because the side of the building we were practicing on, the building it was flipped.
It was inverted, yeah.
So it kind of fucked with us a little bit for a second there, and then I just same thing, just opposite.
We met at the stairs.
Wait, Crib, you didn't shoot anything?
I shot one bullet.
The entire op?
very end.
All
Yeah.
night?
Yeah. I think
okay.
most of our guys ran upstairs to fight Mayhem, probably. I think I saw 3 dead dudes on that first couple of floors.
Floor. Yeah, there were at least like 3 dead guys around. That was about it.
On the stairs, and those are the only bullets I fired.
Mm.
Until the end there, but
it's no
I
biggie.
didn't hit anything because subsonic 9mm.
Yeah.
All right, Loki.
Anyone else from Havoc, Chris?
Anyone else from Havoc though? Yeah.
No, thanks for making it, Tots. Good mission.
Mm-hmm. Loki then. Sorry.
Went well. Still not sure what happened with us getting ticked there, because it sounded like they were shooting towards the north, but when I popped back up, they were looking away from me, and Nuke and LT weren't getting any rounds near them. So I think they were shooting at a police or something. I don't know. Did you see anything in Zeus, or?
I did. I can address that for you if you like.
Okay.
So when you first came crawling up to the roof, the guy with the SVD on the rooftop thought he saw you, and he stopped there. And he stopped there long enough that his patrol path and the cop, who I had thought was out of line of sight on the far fucking police station, managed to sync up. So they started shooting each other. So
okay.
At first he thought he saw you, and I was looking up going, he fucking ortho got rumbled. And the fucking guy kept looking, and then looked across and went, oh, there's a cop over there, and started shooting at him. So you were good.
My heart sank.
Nope, you were good.
Well,
I think it would have been okay. I think we're in position well enough to go if we had to, but glad that we didn't.
That's why we took the long way around too, because I didn't want to get there too early. So, but
apparently it took us 3 hours to drive into town.
No, you're good.
It's good. Definitely didn't need the 7.62 for the ranges we were at. I think it would have been better to have some sort of subsonic marksman rifles, but
did Loki get some kills?
Oh yeah,
I think I got one. I only shot 2 bullets, but I think I got one.
LT?
Yeah, I got a couple. It was pretty sick.
Good.
I killed 2 guys on the balcony that were shooting. They were trying to glitch through the balcony, shooting at the ground team.
Was it
yeah,
the
I saw that.
ground team?
Yeah,
just
he pop.
sticking his AK through the floor.
Great. Awesome.
Yeah, you guys kept asking if you were weapons free, but I'm like on the roof, like on whisper, and I'm like, I can't say anything. You got to make the call.
I kept saying they're probably trying to stay radio silent.
Well, that was after we heard the big explosion, and we were like, "Oh God, are they dead?"
Yeah, the big explosions. So there was supposed to be a suicide bomber in with one of the hostages. When you guys found like the hostage room, was there a guy in there with him? Did you have to bang it?
There were hostages?
No.
Which floor? Which floor?
I checked all the guys, and none of them had anything.
No, there was like an armed dude that was supposed to be in there with him. He didn't say.
No.
He came out. He came into the corridor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he thought you guys were. He was close enough, and he fucking touched off the suicide vest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what that thump was.
That explains the explosion.
Yep.
He Allahu the Akbar a little too soon, huh?
Yes, he did. Yeah. He was a little overeager, and he fucking touched off the vest too soon. Thank God, right? Because if he had done it in the room, then all the fucking hostages would have been dead. But yeah, aside from that, I got nothing. Everything behaved the way it was supposed to. You guys were fucking flawless. Fantastic op, everybody. Well done.
We only found 12 hostages. How many were there?
18, but the building was clear.
Where were the other hostages?
There was 4th floor, 3rd floor, and 2nd floor, right?
Yeah, there should have been 6 in each room.
Yeah, there was.
There you go. So that's 18. So
Oh,
you
I
did
didn't
find
get
all
the
of them.
count from the second.
Yeah, you
Found
found them
one
all.
guy. There was one guy tied up in front of a camera.
Yes, they had moved one hostage out to a corner room, and he was going to be executed when they were rumbled. But apparently, I think Loki murked him before he did. Did you guys kill a guy with a pistol in a corner room?
I did. He was walking towards one of the teams. He was coming out of the door, so I popped him through the window.
Oh, he was supposed to kill the hostage. I guess he hesitated, and you fucking popped him. Okay,
Fuck
cool.
yeah, sick.
Well,
as
that's
soon as
that's that.
You saved a life,
as
LT.
soon as
I
Mayhem
did,
and
I
Havoc
saved a
hit
life.
the building, we killed everyone we could see in the corners because there's multiple people on balconies.
Well, you fucking murdered the guy who was going to murder one of the hostages. So well done.
Hey.
And that's it, everybody. Well done.
I really
Who
like
we-
these sort of planny quick missions.
Yes.
Dude, this mission was badass as shit, dude.
Stuff that we can formulate a plan of attack and coordinate stuff and have a little bit more of a complicated assault. I like that a lot. And it went smooth because we were able to practice it and everybody knew it was going to go on. So
And we had a really good intel guy. Thanks, Mesa.
Oh yes, let's address that right now. Fucking Mesa. That intel stuff was absolutely rock solid and made everything else possible. So honest to God, well done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mason.
Yeah. Go and watch the vehicle addiction.
So, who
I
dropped
think-
the 9-bang out of the helicopter on us?
Yeah, who was that?
Tuned.
You know who it was.
Any last words there, buddy?
You blinded 2 of the drivers in the convoy, by the way.
He blinded the
He blinded his
co-pilot
own
of a helicopter.
You blinded the pilot of the helicopter.
Execution.
Okay.
I just wanted the leg. Jesus Christ, guys.
I feel that's appropriate.
I'm changing the map.
Hold on. Did Hetz do a barrel roll with people on his helicopter?